The transportation sector accounts for nearly 1/5 of total greenhouse gas emissions and is the highest emitting sector in the United States. While electrification will play a critical role in decarbonizing transportation, it can't do it all. We need additional technologies like zero carbon climate neutral fuels such as hydrogen to address emissions from the dirtiest heavy duty vehicles like planes, container ships, and freight trucks. Vehicle emissions contribute significantly to climate change and emit enormous amounts of harmful pollution into the air, such as particulate matter, nitrogen oxides, and toxic carcinogens. The public health impacts of vehicle emissions are dire, especially for historically disadvantaged communities, making it even more important to address the problem now and direct federal and state resources to cleaning up transportation. Much of the sector is already regulated by subnational and subregional entities, states, cities, and regional governments, and that creates many opportunities to tackle this problem through policy. For example, California and other states are pursuing more ambitious reduction targets in the transportation sector. These state-level actions create incentives that boost the development and deployment of clean technologies. We need to see similar measures across the country. Federal and state funding incentives should be used to help states efficiently and cost-effectively clean up their transportation sectors through the implementation of measures like the Advanced Clean Trucks Rule. Governments should make the necessary investments today to build out a connected zero-emissions transportation system that supports emission reduction goals, which will also lead to positive climate impacts in the aviation and marine sectors. For example, infrastructure and interconnection are two critical components of planning and implementation processes, and we need to get started on both now. Low-emissions hydrogen and hydrogen-based fuels will be important for decarbonizing hard-to-electrify sectors like aviation and marine shipping. We need highly coordinated, interconnected infrastructure to produce, transport, and store clean hydrogen to support an efficient hydrogen market. Policymakers should direct resources toward connecting emerging markets and clean fuels production, and to developing the infrastructure to enable us to clean up transportation. Decarbonizing the entire transportation sector, from conventional cars to marine ships to long-haul trucks and aircraft, is essential for improving air quality, for protecting public health, and for getting anywhere close to our national and global emission reduction goals.